thing has been lifted. It's like it's clear.
Hello. Now to you, it sounds like I'm just saying hello, but where I am, it's echoing all over my body. You opened up your own message door here at the park. I'm just going to channel it for you. But these will be your guides that are going to be talking to you. So, let us switch. You stand right here, and I'm going to stand here. Okay. Now, take a deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Let it out. Okay. Open your eyes. All right. I want you to slowly stick your hands out. Like that. Like you're receiving. Close your legs just a bit. Say hello.
Hello.
Did you hear something? Okay.
Yeah.
You did, right? Okay. Now, say it one more time.
Hello.
It got deeper into your body? Okay. Say it one more time slowly.
Hello.
Follow me. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. You feel that? Okay. Put your hands down. Take a deep breath. Okay. Right now you're connected. You're connected right now. You can open your eyes. These are 7 chakra trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is not only an intuitive place, but it's also a healing place. So you come to us because we're going to see it for you, and we're going to see if we can ease it, or at least teach you how to ease it. Some of it's not supposed to be removed, so it's not really that type of a healing. At the level that you're at, it's not. It's an understanding. That's what I'm saying. You need to understand something. That's why you keep circling. Now, I want you to ask quietly what you want out of this session. And I'm just going to walk around the dial. You just keep it to yourself. By the time I finish going around the dial, then you should know. Now we're going to switch places. I'm going to stand where you are. You're going to stand where I am. Okay. Where do you want me to begin? You want me to your love life? Do you want me to begin on your...
No.
Okay. Your love life is attached to your mission. The people the men that you thought you liked, you don't like, you were taking care of them. Okay, you love them, but you don't like them because you have to take care of them, and you went for them to take care of them. That's why there's an understanding that you must understand. Like, you're not getting that anymore. That's it. I don't care how bad you want it. It's not going to come. You sit in your house until the cow come home till you realize, oh, I'm not getting that anymore. I'm not getting those type of people in general. It doesn't even have to be with a man. It could be friends. I'm not getting that anymore. I'm getting new people, but the new people take effort. That means you have to come out of your comfort zone, come out of that house and sit in places, and you are not a guest in every event. That's the understanding that we have to strike. Like, you're not a guest anymore. You were a year ago. You're not a guest. The universe is like, okay, you're here, but we need you to add in. You're sitting like you need to be healed. Your healing is because you heal people. But you have to tell us that. We don't know that. We know how we got healed, but we don't know where you are in it. And that's why when you came, I said there's a position that you're not quite sure of that you're doing. Like, you're not quite sure that in order to get the healing, you have to heal, because your healing is in many people. It's buried in other people. Similar people, they don't have the whole problem. They might have just a little section of it, and it's spread out. We don't all have your solution, but we each have a piece of it. And that's what makes you taking the walk. That's why you walk with us. Because once you get a peace and you get healed, somebody comes to you because they need that peace now. They need that peace from you that you got from someone else, and say, oh, okay. And that's how you got healed. Because it healed you, and now it'll heal others. It's not a book. It's not a book. It's not a class. It's not any of that. What it is, it's a you know it. Your family knows it. There was something in your family. Y'all were on your way a while back, before you were born. Well before you were born. You're on your way. Something occurred, which it does occur in a lot of our families, where somebody in a leadership position got a little bit, ran astray. But they ran astray with the power. So, and they came back, but it's dirty. That's why we came. That's why we came into the family. We don't really belong in the people's family that we're born in. We need the DNA, though. We need the DNA. They are of a royal family if we're born in it. And it might have been 1,000, 100, 200, 3 years. These are the remnants of it that we born into that family. That's why we can operate in the frequency, although it's extremely damaged. So how you fix that, or how you get to working on that, is you don't need healing. You need understanding. You have to come out of the victim stage. You have to come out of needing something. And if you don't understand how to come out of that, you have to ask a question, because we're not going to tell it to you. We don't know what you don't what you need. So you have to say specifically, Lawrence, I need this. Because you're sitting in places and you're like, I need all of this, and we're all like, that's just a lot. Because you're a lot. You're not a regular person. So what you're asking us is to take the walk that we can't do that for you. Okay. Because part of it would be doing your homework if we did it. And you would teach that. Because that's what was shown to you. So your struggle that you think is a struggle, it's not really a struggle. It's an understanding that you. So with love, you don't know where you fit, and that's where you fit. That's exactly where you fit, where you don't fit. So that's where you fit. And shut the door. Come to an understanding on it and shut the door. Don't go back and thinking, should I? No, I don't fit. I never fit. I never fit. I could act like I fit, but it won't last long. It won't last long. I'll get tired of it in a minute. You don't fit. The world's not expecting you to fit. In fact, they're hoping that you don't. They're hoping that you don't, because you're built for that. You're built to not fit in this world. So that other people see that other people who don't fit live a good life too. You give people courage. You didn't forget a thing. You're hoping that I forgot so that you can continue on doing this. Got you. Ain't mad at you. I allowed this. I'm not mad at you. I might be sharp a bit, but I'm not mad at you, because in my illness, I brought you to me. Now, that doesn't mean you stay away from me. This just means I understand what this relationship I'm having with you, and if I really want to have it, or if I really want to have it at the same frequency I'm having now, if I want to change it. But something's changing. Something's changing. It ain't gonna mean the same. And here's when you know that people love you. When you change and they accept your change and know that you were headed that way anyway, they'll be like, well, Tamika was headed that way anyway. She was talking like that for years. She was headed that way. You want those people to say, yeah. That have paid attention to you to say, yeah, you was headed that way. I'm not surprised, you know. I'm not surprised. I understand. I'm not, and even if they say I'm not headed that way, that's fine. But I know you are, and that's okay. Those are the people that you want around you. They don't always say, we don't need to have everybody believe the way we believe. you can change it and add love to it. You don't have to beat it off. You just be like, some people you will, because it'll be crystal clear what they're calling you for. It'll be like, okay, this is a phase. I know this is a phase because you're leaving. I need to be why they're around because you need to hear yourself say it. You need to hear yourself tell that person a truth. It doesn't have to be the truth, but it has to be a truth. It has to be a truth. You have to hear yourself say it. You have to hear them respond. And how they respond will be determined on the next word or phrase or not that you're going to say to them. He comes with you. But he comes with you in the sense where he's just, what you're going through right now is for him. He absorbs all of it. He's the one that takes it all in. He's like, I see, Mommy, what you did. I see. And even though he's just doing his little thing, act like he ain't even absorbing, he's absorbing it. He sees it, and he's going to play it out. He's going to play out the peace that you've been seeking. He's going to play out that peace. He's your peace. He's an old soul.
He is.
That's what it is. He's an old soul.
He is.
He's just an old soul, so he's going to play that piece right on out. He doesn't want a lot of trouble, and that's good to your soul. Like if you had a 5-year-old that was everywhere, that wouldn't be good to your soul. Right now, he's good for your soul. Open your eyes. How do you feel?
Like I feel light.
Yes. Wait. Let me see. How do you feel?
I feel light.
Like something's lifted? Explain. Tell me how you feel.
I feel like I'm not hearing myself. Like it's clear. I don't sound the same. It's like I feel light. I don't feel like I'm carrying so much. I feel like peace. I feel like a lot of things have been lifted. It's like it's clear. It's a good feeling.
Now, I'm going to take that and we head you to the lake.
I'm trying to get near.
Did you feel the release?
I feel like on this side, I feel something.
I said you won't feel where it is. That's your receiving side. That's your left side. That's your receiving side. That's exactly what you're feeling.
And then this side is light. Feels like I'm holding.
Yeah, it looked like you're holding something heavy. Like you have to let something, you can't, you're receiving something that you shouldn't be receiving. It's too heavy for you to receive it. Because it's throwing away your giving. It's in the way of you giving. It's like something that you want to give but you can't because this is something you received wasn't right,
Okay.
and it makes you doubt your giving.
Mm.
It makes you doubt that you can give it because you received something from somebody, or just you received something that wasn't for you, and it messed up your balance. So you
Okay.
got to go in your mind and say that's not true, and you'll figure that out.